It's the 13th of July.
This is a mic check. Can people hear me? Have you seen my
Remember when we went to do Timmy's light in Timmy's.
Hopefully, today's the day. Today, got the new gasket, do my best to install it, let's get to it. See this rough bit here? This is the old gasket and it just doesn't want to come off. Everything just to make it easier. There we go, nice and clean. Time to install the new gasket. Right, there we go, everything's back in, tightened down, perfect. Time to see if we can make oil pressure now. Spark plug's back out. Check the oil level's right. We have enough, perfect. Right, needs to. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Did any oil come out?
No, no.
Perfect. So, fuel is back plumbed in. Spark plugs are back in. So we just need to wire up this bit and then we can try our first start for real. So this is a very simple car. So, in theory, key is on. That signals that it can produce spark, which it provides to this. This rotates around, gives out the spark to each of the spark plugs in order. Yeah, there's nothing I've forgotten, I don't think. Culmination of 6 months worth of work on in neutral. Take a while to stop drawing in fuel. Okay, we'll give it a rest. I just made one cable change. I'm just kind of interested what it will do. Look at how lovely the weather is. It's a great time to have a car that isn't waterproof. Raining pretty heavily. I wonder what the damage is inside. Well, it's not flooded, but it is definitely wet in there. Hopefully we'll have you fixed. Okay, so I've done some research. This wire goes to here, because that's where that's meant to end up, but I don't know. Oh no, it's just broken. Damn. Damn. I've got this old piece of wire which can be used as an extension lead, and I've got this new piece of wire which I'm going to use to bridge the gap. So here's my cable maze. This is only for testing. It should be shielded properly if it's going in the car, like these ones are. You see that rubber shielding going all the way around. So, I know it looks like a mess, but that is all wired up. Okay, stop! So that gave us spark, so that solved our no spark issue. So the problem was, whatever this wire is, and if you look back here, you can actually see it's just junk wiring. Whatever this wire is doing, somewhere in here, it was all going wrong. So now we at least have something good going on. He is dead, so I've got a battery tender hooked up. And while I do that, I'm going to try and bleed the clutch and get me one step closer to driving, I guess. As soon as it stops raining, I'll actually give it a go at bleeding. So that is the clutch. Bled, all the liquid is out there. Yep.
Is that the belt that's squealing?
That's the fan.
Is it rubbing?
Yeah.
Oh, can't lie. 7 years, it is still running. But
Barely.
it's very slow. Like
That's when the 10-4 guy comes in. Meanwhile, NAL's like, you're on 10.
Right, not too much to do today. I've got something to hold the radiator in place, and I'm going to put some coolant in and then just run the engine for a little bit. Maybe attach the throttle cable, mess around with it a little bit, see what's going on. So this is it in place, and hopefully this fan shroud goes over those holes there and this here and just holds it in the correct spot. Got bad news and got good news. As you can see, these holes do not line up. The good news is that bolt wasn't really holding much in anyway, so we can probably run it without it. It's just going to look really odd. Adjusted a few things, and now that is nice and solid in there. Fan is not catching anywhere. We are good. We've got coolant in, radiator secured, so I'm going to put the accelerator cable in now, which is just this, and it goes in there. There is the accelerator cable, nice and installed, and goes all the way back there. I'm just going to do a quick check on the coil, because I have some suspicions that it's not doing very well. 4.4 ohms, 4 ohms resistance, 10.2. So I'm going to look up if that's good or not, but it's definitely enough to at least run it for now. But it might be buy a new coil and it will run better. In theory now, we have clutch, we have brakes, we have accelerator. We might be able to actually drive this. I'm not going to go very far, but just a little bit forwards. Neutral, start her up. I've got to plug in the coil, that'll be why. Okay, well I found one thing I need to blank off. At least there's water flowing. There's something really loud in here, so I need to sort that out. I'm going to show this one to my dad, but that's what's come out of the back of the car. Yeah. New shoes arrived while I was working on the car. Nikes. Oh, I come with the bag as well. Oh, they are bright. I did not think they were going to be that bright. Okay, that's fun. This car's been outside for a week now. That's new rust, and if you look there, that's all new rust. So yeah, this car probably wouldn't have survived the winter if it had spent the whole winter out here.